So, hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we will talk about Ensemble Stars. This year is the 7th anniversary of Ensemble Stars, so I think we can get started now. Yes, Ensemble Stars was released in spring 2015. It's originally a spin-off of the game Ensemble Girls, which was not that popular like Ensemble Stars. Also it's popular, it's really explosive in Japan, and yeah, it's a mobile game with a gacha simulator and rhythm music elements. It's basically a game about idols, yeah. And yeah, the original game was released 2015. It's not available anymore. It's like, if you want to know the story, you can watch the anime. It's available on Funimation. And the second game is split in Japan into two games, Ensemble Plus Basic, which is like the first game from 2015, and simulator game, an idol simulator where you can produce your idols. Ensemble Stars Music is a rhythm game with you have the songs and you play with songs. Yeah, if you already played one rhythm game, you know they are pretty much the same all. So, and an English version of the game was released this June. Yeah, that's why I'm making this video, because I'm really addicted to this game. Yeah, I really love Ensemble Stars, and I just watched also the first two episodes of the anime, so maybe I will also do a review of the anime, maybe, but we will see in the future. So, this is the main menu when you start the game. As you can see, you have everything in one look, like story, cast, society, shops, live stages, scouting. Yeah, and I have currently a 5-star hierarchy. I'm proud of it, but I have really very much luck in this game, depending on the gacha. Yeah. And this is the story menu, like you have a main story, the campaign story, like event story, which are time limited for the first time during an event, and later you can also read if you pay diamonds for it, or you get the special cards for the campaign story. But then you have to be lucky to get that card. And yeah, the idol story, personal stars, mini talk, CG album, and unit intro, where you can also unlock the idol stars if you invest with materials and do the idol story missions. Then we have the live section, like the music element of the game. It's like stereo life, infinite life, and expert life. Expert life are unlocked today, so that's why it isn't in the screenshot yet, but I unlocked it today. And the live is like the music element of the game. Then yeah, the gacha element. Yeah, you can draw cards. Like, I usually do 10 scouts at once, so I have definitely a 4-star card, but yeah, and these are example of my current cards. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago, because I'm like one of the current, but I got more cards, and I also updated some cards. Like, I already updated to this point Keito, Hidaka, Eiichi, Kaoru, and Himeru. Yeah, and this is the work section here. Craft, you can craft outfits for your idols, which you can use for work, and when you work, you can get materials to craft them. Yeah, and that's the work menu. Like, you have the daily resets daily, like which the word daily says. Yeah, no, yeah, and I unlock so far every difficulty, and yeah, and then you can get materials for that. Then I want to introduce you some official accounts, like the official website. Yeah, where the main basic information is for first insight. Then you have the YouTube channels, like until 2021 it was the Happy Elements, the company of Ensemble Stars, and since last year we have their own music, their own YouTube channel where all new music videos are uploaded. So most of the content of Ensemble Stars on YouTube is music videos, sometimes also interviews. Yeah, and they have also Twitter account like usual in Japan. I also heard that Ensemble Stars is one of the most followed idol, most followed gacha game from a Japanese game. Yeah, it's a website, first YouTube channel where still some older music videos. It started upload the music videos since the release of Ensemble Stars music. That makes sense because the music videos are the same videos that you can see on Ensemble Stars music. Then Ensemble Stars official channel, then the Twitter accounts, and yeah, and there's also an anime I also mentioned. It's available on Funimation if you have if you live in America, or if you have a VPN, you can watch it on Funimation. It's there for free, so you don't need a premium account for Funimation. Yeah, the anime is produced by Direct Production, and it was released 2019. And this year a movie was released, but it still hasn't been released on any international platform like Funimation or Crunchyroll. But I think in the future, maybe it will be on Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll, aka Sony, bought all anime stream platform like Funimations, Crunchyroll, Anime on Demand, Wakanim. Yeah. In the future, maybe all will merge into Crunchyroll. Then we start with the Osawa's timeline. I will not spoil too much. I will just introduce you to the setting. So if you want to see the plot of Ensemble, of the main plot, you can watch the anime because the original game isn't available anymore. I didn't see it anymore, not even on the Q app. Yeah, but I hope they will release the first game at least as a special event or as a side story in Ensemble Stars basic in music. I hope so, because from a new episode it would be interesting how all of that began. Yeah, 1 year before the main story starts at Yumi no Saki private academy where Idol War was held. That's why at the beginning of the story the air was really tense. Like everyone was so tense up. And the end of episode 2, I got emotional damage. Nobody hurts my poor rabbits. Yeah, and the main protagonist, as we play in Osiris, is Anzu, or producer-san, like the characters say, transfers to Yumi Saga as a second-year student, and the main story focused on Trickster because she first met Trickster and they become best friends, Trickster and producer-san, and then they revolutionize the whole school. Like, we don't want the strict and tense idol lives at school. We want more freedom. Yeah, that's the beginning of the story so far. And then we got Ensemble Stars too, like Ensemble Stars basic and music. Like I said, it's basically the same story. It's that if you only play for story, it doesn't matter which game you play. If you want to, but the English version is only for Ensemble Stars music. I think Ensemble Basic is only in Japanese, I think. But I also see that Ensemble Stars music is also available in Chinese and Korean. Yeah, and Ensemble Stars 2 starts 1 year after Ensemble Stars 1, and Ensemble Square was so it's like an isolated island where the four agencies have a headquarters, and basically all the Yumi no Saki groups are signed under these 4 agencies, and they live all on this island and they work together. And you also have another currency, like you don't pay in yen, they have LS as money currency. Yeah, and this main story focus is on alkaloids. And yeah, before I end this first video, I want to introduce some characters. Like, I don't know how to introduce you when separate, so I thought I would do it in this video, and in the next video I want to introduce the groups in separate videos, but I'll explain it later. Yeah. The main protagonist, we have Anzu, producer-san. She's always silent, and she like she doesn't speak at all. It's okay, not really. We only have some choice to choose what we can say to the characters, but she never really directly speaks. Yeah, she's around, in the first game she was in the second year, and in the second game she's in the third year of high school, and really everyone lost her. Like, when I was playing Ensemble Stars, I really think some people have a crush on her, some people even directly ask her for a date, and then we have our character like rabbits who call her One-san. But really, everyone lost her. And her voice actor in the anime is Sakamoto Maya, who's also now a Sehr from Black Butler, and Iris from Persona 3, and later from Code Geass. Yeah. And the second character is Aki, we call him short, as he's one of the teachers of the school, and also a former model, former idol, and he's really like a samurai. It seems like he hates you, but he actually cares for you. And he is voiced by Koma-chan. And yeah, little spoiler on that, Ensemble Stars has a very popular voice actor lineup. Very, very popular. At least I can say we have a whole Trigger crew in Ensemble Stars. And then the second teacher is Jin. He's really easygoing. Like, he's also the school doctor. and he also drinks beer at school. Yeah, you can question that. Why he's a sports and health teacher, and second, why he drinks beer at school. But Jin and Aki are a good combination together. And yeah, his voice actor isn't that popular. I only find his role as Jin as one of his major roles, so that's why I only wrote his name. Yeah, and these are the four main entities. We have Star Maker Productions, Cosmic Production, Rhythm Link, and New Dimension. These are the four major agencies who are focused in the second game. In the first game, almost all characters were on the same school. That's why their agencies aren't important, but in the second game they're introduced because some graduate from school, and yeah, the agency is one step further to become more professional, I think. Yeah, and then, yeah. And in the next videos, I will introduce you one agency. Like, I will do one video for the Star Maker Iris and one video for Cosmic. Yeah, for each agency gets his own video. Yeah. So here's the end of the video. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed, and you can like and subscribe, leave a comment, and also follow me on my other social media on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. And yeah, that's all for today. I hope you like it, and see you next time. Bye!